That is their performance today. The world will look to India and Indians for delivering solutions that drive progress and transformation across industries worldwide. The stature and performance of Indians across various leadership positions globally is already visible. It is important to take this to the logical conclusion. All of us, it is a very historical occasion. All of us has to remember P.V. Narasimha Rao's contribution. We have to pay homage to him. And also we have to remember Atal Bihar Vajpayee ji. He has contributed to the great nation and also very strong foundation he laid. And at the same time, earlier I told you India is having three strengths. One is economic reforms. Second is demographic dividend. Third one is first mover IT advantage. Now we are having one more advantage. That is very strong and stable leadership, Narendra Modi ji. I am telling you this with my heart. I have seen all politics for the last 5 decades nearly. Pre-economic reforms I have seen. Post-economic reforms I have seen. I have ministers very closely. And I supported prime ministers. And I was a coalition partner also. By seeing all these things, at one stage if you see, around 1995, 91 economic reform started. I became Chief Minister in 1995. I started second generation reforms in Andhra Pradesh. That is where Atal Bihar Vajpayee ji was the Prime Minister. Nupendra Mishra was the Principal Secretary to him. I used to go with new ideas every day. And also I used to influence him, lobbying him for getting it done, positive things. I was very happy the way things have happened. I remember very well when he was with PM. One day I went to Honorable Prime Minister one idea. That is roads, national highways. The youngsters may not remember at the time. All our roads are in bad condition, full of potholes. To travel one place to another place, very difficult, miracle. Then I asked him, we have to change this policy. I went to Malaysia, small country, 2 crore population. They had 8-lane road, east and west coast corridor, one of the best road. I traveled 200 kilometers that road. Then I came and asked him. He constituted a committee. We gave a recommendation. First proof of concept we have done in Andhra Pradesh, that is Nellore to Chennai. Now golden quadrilateral road. And also every road if you see now, we are not inferior to anybody in the world. Much better roads we are having. That is the achievement we are able to do. Second one, I had a bitter experience at that time. Telecommunication. Now, fortunately, you are all having cell phones. So you didn't remember olden days. We had only 2 companies. One company, BSNL, domestic calls. Another company, VSNL, international calls. Both are public limited. If you wanted to call, we have to register a call through manual exchange. You will write down. At that time, there are different calls. Ordinary call, emergency call, lightning call. Lightning call used to come once in a week or 10 days. That is what you call lightning call. If operator wanted to connect anywhere, he can connect within no time. Then I went to Honorable Prime Minister at that time. I requested him, China is moving very fast. Why can't you move? Then he asked us to constitute a committee. 2 members, myself and Honorable Finance Minister, both of us gave a report. That is how deregulation has come. Today, every ordinary man, wherever he is having a cell phone. Now, jokingly, I am telling today, with all meetings also, people heckled me at that time. Cell phone can give food. They sometimes political attack also. Even Shekhar Gupta is there from the beginning. He was witnessing me. But today, wife can live without husband. Husband can live without wife. But both of them are unable to live without phone, cell phone. Cell phone has become a biggest instrument wherever you are, whatever you want to do. Only cell phone is enough to complete your transactions, identity, business, or you wanted to. Nowadays, so many things. This is where I am saying, when I started high-tech city with IT, that was during Vajpayee period. That was in Hyderabad. Now I am going Quantum Valley with artificial intelligence in Amaravati. This is the first of its kind in India now. Now, why I am telling all of you, economic reforms has opened up. It gave so many opportunities. We are able to reach, as on today, 4th largest economy, another 1 or 2 years' time. But from now to next level, that is to be number 2, number 1, 4.5 times and 7 times, we have to compete. But it is possible. We are in inspiring time. For every field, historical data is available. Now tools are available, artificial intelligence. Quantum computing is coming. Knowledge is available now. Global knowledge is available. Now real time data is available. Drone is available. You can get very cost effective data. Now satellite is available. Even it is more cost effective. Even CCTV cameras are available, and also wearables, IoTs, and also sensors. With all these things, you name anything. Prediction of thunderbolts, prediction of cyclones, prediction of cloud burst, and also the impact of flood. Everything, even wind, direction of wind, pest in the wind, even so many things are going to come. Reservoirs, water levels, groundwater level, even soil moisture. So like that, 40 to 50 parameters, it is available for public. With all these things you can apply, solution will be 90 to 95% accuracy. But how to use all these things, that is the leadership quality. So I am saying today, we are inspiring time. Another 20 years is very, very crucial for India. If all of us will work with a dedication, and also if you see here, India will move from being the 11th largest economy to 3rd position by 2028. Now we have to move upward to number 1 globally. It is possible, but you wanted to achieve 4.5 times China, 7 times America. But with the determination, At the helm of affairs, strong leadership, that is Narendra Modi ji, all of us will work, and I am 100% confident by 2047 we will be number one economy in the world. That is the great country we are heading, great occasion all of us are having. So, ladies and gentlemen, I say with this confidence, when we celebrate 100 years of independence in 2047, India will be number one economy in the world. The Indian community will be number one, and Indians will lead the world in skills, ideas, and innovations. Only through unity, hard work, and shaped sense of purpose, we move forward. Again, I am very happy. This committee is doing extremely good work. Museum committee is doing very good work. At one place, I was able to recollect all public policies started by different prime ministers. Great memories for me for the last 45 years. I have seen sometimes in leadership also, if you can go through, some people are great visionaries. Some people are great performers. Some people are mediocres. Some people are destroyers. All kinds of leaders we are seeing. But all of us should know whom to trust, how to elect proper leadership and support continuously. Then only that benefits will come all of us. So I am very happy to address today. I am thankful to them for inviting me to share some of my thoughts and my experiences. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you. Thank you, Vanda.
Thank you, sir, for delivering a highly illuminating lecture on the transformative contribution of Mr. Narasimha Rao to the making of modern India. Now I would like to request the three students of Kendriya Vidyalaya, that is Navya, Anushka and Dev, who had participated in an essay competition. During the last lecture of this Prime Minister's lecture series organized on Mr. Chandrasekhar, the three prizes are to be given by the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. May I request, sir, are you? Yes. Come this way. वो कहाँ है? प्राइज दीजिए, आगे आइए, आगे आइए। सबका? हाँ, ये हटा लीजिए. The first prize for essay competition goes to Navya from Kendriya Vidyalaya. The second prize to Anushka. And the third prize goes to...
I am searching for good politicians, young politicians. Nobody is preferring politics. Everybody is preferring either all India services or business or some good career, scientist, all these things.
Yeah.
This is where all of us has to talk. Youngsters we have to attract to politics also. Then only good leadership will come. We are at the end of the day, public policies are made by politicians, not bureaucracy. That is the great problem in this country with public trust.
The second prize, Anushka. Yeah. And the third prize goes to Dev. Mr. Chandrababu Naidu has very kindly agreed for a few questions. We have time for just a few. I would request the distinguished members of the audience who are interested in asking a question to introduce themselves at the beginning and be very, very brief and focused.
Mike.
Yes,
There.
take the mic there.
Distinguished Chief Minister of my state, where I was born. My name is Chandrababu, Global Vice President for International Federation of Electric Vehicle Association. I have a personal request to you for the state, and I'll hand it over to you. And my question immediately is, 2047 is the period we are all looking for, and hope we are all, some of us are really alive. And before that, what are the key measures, what are the key specifics that the citizens have to follow, the political system has to follow, and the governments have to follow, number one. And the second one is, how do we reduce the walls between each of these parameters? Thank you.
Thank you.
No, very simple. 2047 is a reality. With proper public policy, good public policy, execution by good leader, strong leader, it is possible to achieve 2047 Vikasit Bharat. My aim is to reach third place, it is automatic. From there to become first one with effort. Suppose Honorable Prime Minister is leading the country. All our responsibility, what is good for the nation, what is good for us, we have to adopt it. Then only it is possible. Always I am saying, hard work is no longer relevant. Smart work is, we need smart work. Earlier we used to carry so much of luggage or hard work, agriculture, everything. Now everywhere machines have come, automation has come, and things are happening very drastically. Some people are having even today some doubts, can we grow that fast? Our Indians have proved. I can say proudly, 20-25 years time, you go anywhere in the world, highest per capita income earners are Indians. That is a great contribution within 25 years' time. If India with a dedication will work, it is possible. Again, one more question, what you are asking, how to work together. If you practice yoga, meditation, yoga for 5-10 minutes, half an hour, spend 1 hour for yourself, you will see the change. That is where simple things, little bit mindset change, you are going to achieve abnormal results. Thank you.
Yeah, please take the mic to the young man there. Yes. Please be brief. Yeah.
My name is Satvik Devotional. I'm doing a master's in philosophy.
Please speak a bit louder.
My name is Satvik Devotional. I'm doing my master's in philosophy from the University of Delhi. As you rightly pointed out, we have a perfect democratic privilege. And as well, you also talked a lot about encouragement of youth in politics. So what reforms do you envision for Andhra Pradesh? Technological education and encouragement of youth in politics. What reforms and what public policy might you envision for your government?
No, I started my reforms, so many reforms. As you rightly mentioned, Government of India has started quantum machine. America is having Silicon Valley. Why can't we have Quantum Valley? That is where I started Quantum Valley in India. Second one, not only talking, quantum computers we are going to get by 1st January 2026, we are going to operate in India with quantum computing. For that, people like you have to write algorithms now. That is where I am bringing curriculum changes with public policies, everything. Second one, as you rightly mentioned, youngsters in politics. Today, my parliamentary party is the youngest parliamentary party in parliament. All are youngsters. My Ram Mohan Naidu, who is civil aviation minister, is the youngest minister in the cabinet, central cabinet. That is how we brought so many youngsters. And also my MLAs are also all are youngsters and educated. It is where conscious decision as a political party we are taking for better impact and also better results. So not only talking, with execution we are going to achieve all these things. So at least now you must get some inspiration. I asked one more youngster here, are you interested in politics? He said, sir, I am interested, but I am interested now in technology. That is where you are all escaping.
Yes. The next question. No, please come.
Chandrababu Naidu, great pleasure to meet you. The greatness of Sri P.V. Narasimha Rao, I am son of course, I am a senior lawyer, the Supreme Court, and has followed Uncle P.V.'s inner circle. And his greatness was first discovered by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru in the year 1961. And he used to act as an interpreter. And Jawaharlal Nehru, in his Twist with Destiny speech, would say, peace is indivisible, so is freedom, so is prosperity, and so is disaster in the one world which is no longer can be broken into isolated fragments. How do you react to that in the present context, of war and bloodshed and disaster and lack of prosperity?
Thank you.
Oh yes, all over the world now ego problems. And also we are creating unrest. There I really appreciate Honorable Prime Minister. He is working with global leaders for global peace also. And at the same time, terrorist attack is not only talking, he is promoting and acting. Recently, Pakistan, when they attacked us in the name of Sindoor, with precision, within 25 minutes, they have taught them a lesson. But we are not against Pakistan and any other country. If they come on our border or they create any terror or any violence on us, we are not going to tolerate. That message is important. That is how he has given message. Everybody should confine like this. Then there will be global peace. That is what I am saying.
Yes.
Yes, sir, my next question is that we are finding that as far as the Narasimha Rao's criticism is concerned, it is that we are finding that a lot of services and a lot of modern industries are growing. But as far as agriculture is lagging behind, and some of the domestic even industry, traditional industries like arts and crafts they are also not performing that well after this liberalization period. So how can we take that forward, so that we can have much more fair and equitable growth for our masses, So what is your time? What's on that?
Thank you.
No, there are some traditional occupations or industries. For example, your food habits have been changed. Earlier, all of us used to eat only wheat or rice or little bit vegetables. Today, we are eating only protein, especially fruits or vegetables or millets. This is where food habits have changed. Now agriculture practices you have to change. Then only we will survive. Always transformation in society. all economies have started with agriculture, then industry, then service. Now Indian economy has gone to service sector, and also industry is developing to little, but based on agriculture even today predominant. It will take some time, but ultimately agriculture always we have to support, governments has to support and handhold, then only they will survive. Compared to living standards, those who are in services or IT sector, all these things, they are getting more money by way of salaries, everything. But farmers are not getting that type of money, but they are also having aspirations to educate their children, living standards, everything, their expectations are different. How to match this? This is where again public policies. That is where I told you, in India, equitable distribution is better compared to China and America. America, there is a wealth, more focused on few individuals or 10%, 20%, 30% like that. India is more equitable, but that is not enough. That is where I am saying P3, public-private partnership. That is where we created roads, telecom, power, education, everything. In the process, some people earn money, they have become wealthiest persons. But inequalities in society are picking up even today. This is where I am saying P4, public-private people's partnership. Top 10% of high net worth individuals has to adopt bottom 20% of poor people, last mile. It is a continuous process. We have to give back to the society. Today you have seen Bill Gates. 99% of his wealth is transferring for charity. Recently Vedanta, they are also giving 75%. Give back to the society has become a reality now. So these are all new concepts, we have to work it out, and at the same time, public policies are very important. What type of society we need in future? We want to replicate America or replicate some other countries or equitable society so that everybody should have better living standards. Then only there is a meaning for wealth. Otherwise there is no meaning. Even people like us are working day and night. Whom sake? Not to make billionaires and trillionaires. At the end of the day, we wanted to make poor people happy and having better living standards. That is our idea.
Thank you. Honorable Chief Minister has talked about demographic dividend being one of the greatest strengths of India. So the last question, the chance for a very brief last question goes to the young lady who has been raising her hand from the beginning. Please be very brief. No. Yes, please be brief.
I am Shrishi from Kendra Vidyalaya Secretary Management. My question was, we are assuming India to stand as the first nation, the highest ranking nation in 2047. But my question is, we are not only behind in IT sector. So we are having a lot many areas we are lacking behind. There are not many areas where people are in need of government relief. There are not many sectors that should be taken care of. So what are your plans, not only for Andhra Pradesh, but for whole nation? What is your vision?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
I am very happy you are youngster. She is having great social responsibility towards the nation. She asked a very good question. I congratulate her. First of all, you start developing economy. Then only wealth will be created. Then that wealth, how to redistribute for overall development. That is very important. As you rightly mentioned now, there are some sectors are not doing well. There are some families are not doing well. Some regions are not doing well. This is where we have to work together, how to plan each sector to move forward each region how to take forward. For all our background, if you can go through, there is a historical reason, there is an economic reason, there is a political reason. I can say one thing here, India is very great country in my view, not only economic, all these things. Our forefathers and sisters have inherited legacy of family life. If you go to anywhere, America, marriages are on contract, divorces are common. Other countries, if you go, this type of stable families are not there. That is the gift we are all inherited. Family gives security in all round, either health security or finance security or sometimes happiness. If all of us will go home, have a cup of coffee with family members, then you forget about all tensions. That is the biggest advantage Indians are having. Now in India, if you can go through other religions also, all Indian families are like that, more or less. This is a new culture. I am assuring you, time will come, things are happening now, overall development will come. That is where I am saying public policy. That is only public policy will be created by politicians, not citizens. You may vote for us, I have to create a public policy. That is where game changer. P.V. Narasimha Rao, 1991, he started economic reforms. Earlier, 3%, 4% growth. Now we are able to reach 6, 7, 8%, but there is a potential to reach 10% plus. If we reach 10% growth, then we can reach new heights, that is above China, even America. So, every sector you have to focus. That is where Vikasit Bharat, clear milestones for the nation. I am having Swarna Andhra Pradesh, clear milestones for 2047. With all sectors, all people. I am confident we can achieve it. That is where I am saying wealthy, healthy, happy society. That is inclusive growth rate. That is possible.
Thank you, sir, for agreeing for this Q&A session. We have we don't have time. We have run out of time. We have a very distinguished audience today. The son of late Shri Narasimha Rao, Mr. Prabhakar Rao, and the grandson, Mr. N.V. Subhash are there. I would like to now invite them to come to the stage to present a shawl to Honorable Chief Minister.
We are having any shawls?
Yeah.
You have to give. No. Family members, proud of you.
Thank you so much. Nice.
Now I would like to invite our director, Mr. Ashwini Lohani, to deliver the formal vote of thanks. After the formal vote of thanks, kindly join us for high tea outside the auditorium.
Thank you, Ravi. Today we heard a wonderful lecture on the life and legacy of P.V. Narasimha Rao, ex-Prime Minister, organized under the Prime Minister Lecture Series by the Center for Contemporary Studies in the Prime Minister's Museum and Library. We are indeed grateful to the dynamic Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Honorable Chandrababu Naidu Garu, for accepting our request and delivering an interesting, informative and captivating lecture. Your visit, sir, has been inspirational for all of us. We are deeply honored. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. We are also thankful to the Honorable Minister of State for Communications, Dr. Chandrasekhar Garu, and the Honorable Members of Parliament who are present for gracing the event. Thank you very much, sirs. Thank you, members of the media, for covering this landmark event. A big thank you to all the esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, for a gracious presence, and the young children, young school children. Thanks are also due to Mr. Nipet Mishra Garu, Chairman Executive Council, and Dr. Sur Prakash Garu, Member of the Executive Council, for the constant support and guidance. And lastly, I would like to thank all the officers and staff of the Prime Minister's Museum and Library for their continuous efforts towards achieving excellence and for organizing today's event successfully. Thank you all. Jai Hind.